Welcome to Dodger Fan Weekly, Week 14. I'm Adele.
And I'm Adele.
And we love the Dodgers. So we're halfway through the season, pretty much.
It is going really fast. Can you believe it?
It's unbelievable. And the West is in a foot race, man. It's very, very exciting.
It's heating up on the West, and it's heating up
in here today.
It's really hot in here today.
It's summer.
We're going into the All-Star break.
We are.
And everybody keep voting because we've got Dodgers that need to represent on the All-Star team.
Yes, Puig and D.
We know some pitchers are going to make it.
But you know what? You know what I want to talk about?
What?
This might be a good time to look at those two new rules that came to play in 2014.
That's right. We do have the rule book here, and the two new rules we're talking about are instant replay in baseball.
And the tag out at the plate. No blocking the plate. How have those fared in 2014?
Is it okay with you if we start with instant replay?
I think we should.
I think that's a good idea too. Let's figure out, is it worth it? Is it something that's working?
Well, let's look at numbers first and we'll find out.
Okay, well, we did a little research. We went on to baseballsavant.com. They've got some real hard, fast numbers. And they were able to calculate a whole bunch of percentages all the way up to last week. So, as of June 20th, 562 challenges were made to calls on the field.
Wow, okay.
Of those,
that's a lot.
267 were overturned.
That means about half.
Yeah, that's almost 50%. Mm-hmm. 295 were not overturned.
Oh, okay.
So that's over 50%. And that's a combination of, that means the umpire got the call right on the field, or when they looked at instant replay, the tape was inconclusive and they couldn't overturn the call.
Right. All right.
So what do you think, where do you think most of the challenges are being made?
Well, my own experience is it's always at the first base.
You'd be right.
Batter running to first base.
Over 41% of the challenges.
41, okay.
Yeah, it's pretty high. And then the second most is second base.
Really?
Yeah, even with the neighborhood call.
Huh.
And that's about 22%.
So it's half of what happens at first base.
And then the rest of the calls are boundaries, home runs, foul balls, those kind of things. One thing that people do talk about with replay is the length of the games. You know, I think part of the complaint of the replay is that there's this two-part system. You know, the managers are supposed to call to challenge the play, but they wait until someone inside the dugout watches the tape before they decide to say, I'm going to challenge this call. And there are some complaints that that's kind of weird, you know, just if you're going to challenge the call, challenge the call. Don't wait for someone in your dugout.
But what would be the complaint? Is it that it's making the game too long?
Yes.
Or is it that it's kind of cheating to find out if you should contest it or not?
Well, I think it's two-tier, but I think a lot of it is that takes a long time for your guy to review it before he tells you to make the challenge to the call. Oddly enough, 112% of the challenges are at home plate.
It's only 12% of the challenges.
I said 12%.
No, you said 112%.
I wouldn't have said 112%.
Hello? I want to contest it. I want a replay.
Oddly enough, 112% of the challenges are at home plate. Okay, I did say 112%.
Well, replay does work.
It works.
It did this time anyway.
Well, let's talk about the plays at the plate then.
Let's. The 12%.
The new rule says that the catcher cannot impede the path of the runner.
Right.
Trying to tag on home base, right?
So has it taken away from some of the excitement of those plays?
You know, that's opinion, but it is a little bit different. They don't have a lot of bang, bang, exciting, oh, did he score plays.
Right, but nobody's breaking their leg like Posey.
That's a very good thing.
Yes, it is.
That's why the rule came around to begin with, right?
Absolutely.
Some people call it the Posey Rule.
It is called the Posey Rule. Okay, it's time for Who's Hot?
And Who's Hottie?
Well, I'll tell you, my hot this week, he's been around for a very long time. And he's always consistent, and he has a positive outlook for the game. He's a team player. Vin Scully.
You know, I'm going with you on that one. My hot this week is Vin Scully.
So my hottie this week?
Uh-huh.
Well, he's been around for a long time, and he's a team player. It's Vin Scully. He's adorable.
My hottie this week is Vin Scully, too. He's Mr. Consistency. He's very loyal, and he comes back again year after year. Vin Scully's a hottie. Let's talk about next week, shall we?
Yes, please.
Great. We're going to finish up our series with the St. Louis Cardinals.
Yes, the ones that kept us out of the World Series last year.
They did.
Yes.
And we'll be at home to play the Cleveland Indians.
Very exciting. I don't know that I've ever seen Cleveland in person.
I'm sure they've been here, but we didn't get to see them. Then we're going to go on the road and play 4 games with the Colorado Rockies.
Wow.
The West is heating up.
It is.
Let's go!
I'm Adele.
I'm Adele. Don't forget to tweet.
See you next week.